Hey guys, what up? So today I'm going to be doing another review for ways to stay cool in the summer. This is the ice bandana. Now this seemed like a fairly interesting idea. It does get very cold. You can see the applications they have here, hiking, working out in the yard, different things like that. Construction worker, cook. This is what the bandana itself actually looks like. It's gray on one side, black on the other. I think one side's supposed to be a little bit cooler than the other depending on how cold you want it. So there's a Velcro pocket, and the actual ice pack itself is like this. So you put this in the freezer, and then you can just slide it right into the bandana here. Alright, and there's a little Velcro right at the top that seals it in. Now one thing I will recommend to you, and you can see it's got this little tag, is you want to probably take that ice packet out of the bandana itself and put that in the fridge, because I left the entire bandana in there, which worked fine and froze it, but it's got a little bit of that freezer burn smell into the cloth, you know. So I think if you left the cloth outside and just put the plastic ice packs in the freezer, you probably wouldn't get that smell from it. But anyways, as far as working, it's pretty nice. I mean, this thing really sends a shiver down your spine. I mean, even just putting it on right now, I can kind of feel it, like, woo! But the main thing is, I really think it's going to be much more limited in use than they show on here. I mean, around the house is fine. Maybe if you're going to be out mowing the lawn for half hour, 45 minutes would be fine. But I don't really see how you're going to go out for a several hour hike or be out at your job or something and not have this thing just melt, you know. It seems like you probably got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half or so. Maximum time potential on this thing to keep you cool, but like I said, if you're around the house or just mowing the lawn on a really hot day, I think this would help keep you cool for a while. You could probably work out in the yard a little bit longer, do some stuff. I wish I had had one of these back in the days I was playing ball or running track. It would have been pretty nice, but like I said, unless you're somewhere near a freezer though, you are going to have about an hour. And then the other thing is too, you can have several of those ice packs. You can get more of them, and so I guess that way you can have them frozen and swap them out, and then that way supposedly you can stay cool all day, but that's assuming you're close enough to a freezer that you can keep swapping them out, you know. Anyways, that is the bandana. I'll put a link underneath this video if you want to go over to the website and check it out for yourself. And that is just one more of our ideas to stay cool for summer. Alright, catch you guys on the next video.